Grand Rising, all kings and queens, all gods and goddesses, all beautiful people. I am B Floss the God, and this morning I just want to do a part 2 video of how I got rid of a particular person in my surroundings. Okay, now you can, if you haven't seen part 1, you can go back and you can check it out on how I use my imagination to get rid of a particular person in my surroundings. All right. Now, a guy just recently brought to my attention, right, that I didn't go into full detail, on how I actually use my imagination to get rid of this particular person. He said it was basically just saying that I used the law. Right now, when I did that video, I just listened back to it once. I don't even think I listened back to the full thing, right? But I just uploaded it, which was kind of my fault still, right? But I could have sworn I went into detail on how we got rid of this particular person using my imagination. But anyhow, I'm here this morning to do a part 2, giving you in detail on how I use my imagination to get rid of this particular person, right? And as I said before, if you haven't seen part 1, feel free to go check it out. Okay, now what I did was every single day I would use my imagination and I would create a scene where I was talking to a friend of mine on my cell phone, right? And telling him that this particular person no longer lives here, right? In my surroundings. And I would loop that scene and I would hear him reply to me, you know? I would hear his voice replying to me what I want to hear him reply and say, right? And I would loop this scene over and over and over until I felt the feeling of the wish fulfilled, right? So I was on my cell phone and I was telling him the good news that the particular person is no longer living in my surroundings, and I would hear his voice reply to me what I want him to reply and say, right? And as I said, I would loop the scene over and over and over again until I felt the feeling of the wish fulfilled, right? And then I would drop it, right? And I would go on to focus on other goals that I want to manifest, right? But I would come back at it every single day, and I would do it over and over, right? Until it hardened into fact, until it materialized, right? So I didn't just do it once and drop it, okay? I did this every single day until it materialized, right? And within a couple months, it did materialize, okay? So that is how I used my imagination to get rid of this particular person, okay? So with that being said, I am B Floss the God, and I'm sending you my love, peace, joy, prosperity, and blessings as usual. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. You can click the notification bell, for more videos to come, more manifestation stories, and more content as well, okay? So I hope this was helpful to all of you out there who are watching, all right? And to those of you who have been supporting and, and still continue to support my channel, one love to you as always, okay? I am B Floss the God, and that is how I use my imagination to get rid of a particular person in my surroundings, okay? Peace and love.